How many directors are required for a CASP under MiCA, and do they have to be formally appointed? This is one of the most common questions that we receive from crypto business owners preparing for MiCA licensing. They ask how many directors are required for their licensing process and what is the official position of those directors. Do they have to be formally appointed in the company? This answer is set directly by the European regulation. The key legal act is Directive MiCA. Under MiCA, a crypto asset service provider must have a management body that meets specific governance requirements. Article 68 of MiCA requires that the management body of CASP consists of at least 2 persons who effectively direct the business and manage it. This means that a CASP cannot be managed by a single individual. A one-person management structure is not acceptable. An important point is that MiCA does not use the term director in the strict corporate law sense. Instead, it refers to the management body. This reflects a substance over form approach, and MiCA is all about it. In practice, this means that MiCA requires 2 persons who effectively manage the company, but it does not automatically require that both are formally registered as statutory directors, provided that national law allows alternative governance structures. If a person is presented as part of the management body under MiCA, that person must have real decision-making authority, be actively involved in strategic and operational management, and be clearly reflected in the organizational structure, internal policies, and governance documents. In practice, in the most jurisdictions, the safest and the most straightforward approach is to appoint 2 formally registered executive directors. Alternative structures, such as 1 statutory director and 1 senior management, may be possible in theory, but they significantly increase regulatory scrutiny and require very clear documentation of responsibilities, authority, and decision-making powers. If you have other questions about the qualification of the directors of the company which applies for MiCA license, please do not hesitate to contact our company.